Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know this is kind of an abrupt upload. Flip. I know this is kind of an abrupt upload, but I thought this is worth recording and knowing it's gonna take a minute to actually finish anything. I have scripts for like a few videos I want to make, but just haven't gotten to making them yet. I have like two that are practically almost done, or maybe a few that I can just combine into one. But I think it's be a pleasant surprise, especially to a lot of my friends and family that subscribe, but mostly some of my high school friends that know I have a channel. It'd be fun if they actually see this upload and that's how they find out I have this, instead of me telling them. But if any of you are new or in the gaming sphere, then I think you know what this is. Companion cube. Yeah, I think you know what this is. Now, a little known fact about me. I was raised in a sort of Nintendo household. Had the Wii U, had the Wii, had the Switch, a few DS games. Not a few DS consoles. A little bit of PlayStation, although I wish I stuck with it harder in the end, because I never realized how much performance would end up biting my butt later. But the straw that broke the camel's back with this one was the Switch 2 having stick drift. I know this one has it too, but hearing how it's easily repairable is... Look at that. Hearing how it's repairable is a sigh of relief. Not only that, but the price of the Switch 2, nothing really changing, not that many games, and also the slow flow of third-party games coming in. So it just kind of makes sense to have this one. And I had a Steam account for a while on my laptop. I might show it at some point. Had it for a while. Had to update some things so I can log back in it again. So I'd wishlist a few games. I need to get storage on it, but in the meantime, this is gonna be my way to go. Steam Deck OLED. I've seen videos about this. I thought PC gaming was stupid at some point since I was so locked into traditional console gaming. But I kind of opened my eyes, and also it doesn't mean I can't dip my hands in both cookie jars. Look at that. All your games in a whole new light. That reflector. It's clever. That was always clever. It's insane. Like a little electric cube. It's the charger. Alright, this looks so nice. I don't want to mess it up. My parents got mad at me for her not wanting to see it. I want to savor the moment because once I open it, it's not gonna be the same. So that's why I'm recording it, sort of as like a way of preservation, I guess. Look at that. That case feels so nice. Oh my, like you don't even know. Well, if you have it, you know, but that case feels really nice. I mean, the Switch 2 case feels nice too, but you know, makes sense. You have stronger build quality for like a far more expensive device. Yeah, speaking of which, I don't really have any higher end consoles. Even my like PC doesn't run stuff super well. Like I could like barely chug along Fall Guys. You can barely chug along Fall Guys, but coming from the Switch, I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more happy with this upgrade. Oh, look at that. Does this have any things on it? No, another blank. Ugh, I don't want to rip this. Don't make me rip it. Okay, there it is. Okay, just slides off. Try to do this at one hand. Hope you enjoy this recording quality. Okay, got it. This looks beefy. For comparison, let's bring up a Joy-Con. Alright, for comparison, this is a Joy-Con. At first, I was really mad about the whole McDonald's toy thing, like how this is basically like a McDonald's toy compared to the first. I mean, to the second Joy-Con. But now, yeah, they have a point. They have an actual point. And again, I was smaller when I had it, so might have had some growing into it. Look at that orange. I love how they had the OLED version with orange and the original with blue, just for like a portal thing. I wish companies would embrace their brands more often. Like PlayStation and Xbox want to gallop into that exclusive, but it doesn't really feel like it's a core part of them anymore. When you always see like, I'll show you from that slower. Hold on. Look at that. That is. Oh, we're gonna see if it's another $700 well spent, but I'm already getting dust on it. Wait, no, it comes with the cloth though. All right, let's see. Huh. I know it's tension in the joysticks, but it's interesting how they feel. Really soft. Oh, really soft. Okay, yep. Not too much bigger than the. Well, hold on. Because it's like Joy-Con's like half of the foot. Oh, it's literally like about half of that. Okay, never mind. It doesn't feel too much bigger in my hand. Oh, dang, I'm holding it wrong. Okay, never mind. I was like, okay, when I saw videos about this, I heard that people used to track as a D-pad. I thought it was also like a press function. Like I know you can use like, A, B, X, Y to confirm and back out of stuff. I mean, ABX, not ABX. No, no. I know you can use R2 and L2 to confirm stuff when using like trackpad, but I thought they actually like you know, an insert function like with the well, you'll see, and like this you can like you can click on it. But no, I didn't know it's just like a whole flat piece here. It's like a center D-pad, like on whenever you're playing a mobile game, and it has like a little digital D-pad you touch. I might be the first person to mention this, but I mean, I prefer playing with a controller if I'm like playing a really taxing a mobile game, but you don't have to do a stick drift on a screen controller. All right, can't go work. I don't know if I want to turn this thing on. I know setup probably won't take long, but I'm not gonna have a lot of time to play it, and I want to take it with me yet. It doesn't feel that heavy. Never dealing with heavier hardware. I smushed it. No. That sucks. But look at that, dude. Oh my god. Saucepan, charging port, headphone jack, bottom charging port. Oh no, that's for the SD card. Oh, there's no bottom part for the dock. I mean, I don't need it. Once you just arrest and you put it on top. In fact, putting it on top probably gives you like more space to place the wires and whatnot. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is kind of beefy. You definitely gotta make sure you're like holding it right, or else it's not gonna. I'm like, my fingers are like straight right here. You gotta curl them. I think the first game I'm gonna play on here is like the Big Catch. I downloaded it. I played it on my computer a little bit. It's really fun, but it is not optimized for mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, I can probably use this as like just a pair of controllers too. The same way people use like the Switch as a pair of controller. Like, well, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you can't take these off. Like the idea, like you can take these off. It's a controller by itself. But with this, you cast to whatever screen, but use the whole system itself as a controller. That's cool. Yeah, this is the first. This was the first paycheck well spent. Well, again, we're gonna see if it's the first paycheck well spent. I might do an update on this. I don't do videos like this, but no, I never really get a chance to do this too often, so I figured it's worth saving. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Putting this. Oh, don't want to scratch anything. Careful. All right. Putting this to the side. Look at that. That's my arm. Jesus Christ. Let me bring the whole switch for comparison. I'm not the first person that done this, but if showing this convinces someone to get it, and that's the gift that keeps on giving. Still doing a stick drift on this one because I don't want to deal with it. It's like a, it's as flat as possible. It's like a whole controller line. Look at that. Wow. So I put it like directly on top of it. I don't want to mess it. Rest it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this isn't too much bigger than a Switch. I noticed it's lighter. I don't know. It doesn't feel too much different. I know this is heavier because it has more stuff in it and bigger controllers, but still, I don't know, it feels a little heavier at times. Probably because I've like played like this sometimes. This looks so nice. All right, let's take out this other case. Yeah, this little cloth that comes with it. Good, because I gotta wipe that. Get a screen protector. Scared to scratch it. Let's see. I know you can take this off. Hey, come on. I've been training my left hand. There it is. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. The grip isn't that good on there. I can one-hand it. Oh, this is the only part that zips up. I thought these both zip up. I mean, well, no, you need the inner one to keep it still, right? No, that kind of has some space. I mean, you should do both. There's no reason you shouldn't like have them separately. Wow, look at that. Switch don't come with a case. Just a quick reminder. This don't come with a case. Like, I'll show you that too. That don't come with a case. Switch don't come with a case. Remember that. Remember that. Alright, come on. Alright. Look at that. I could probably jam that in there if I tried. I will not lie to you. This has served you well. Hasn't really conked out. Never had to deal with any loose threads on it. It don't come in a case. It's good, but remember, it don't come in a case. Switch 2 case. Got a bigger screen, more edges to scratch. Like, come on. Anyway, that's that. I gotta go. Okay, now I kind of feel the weight. There it is. Oh yeah, let's see like the back of it one more time. Don't wanna do that. Don't wanna press the ground. Valve. This company's done so much. I'm new to them, so it's the first time I'm experiencing their history. Anyway, that's the Steam Deck. I might make a part 2 to this. Or like boot it up and everything. But I gotta find a place to set my phone nicely. Anyway, that's that.